squad against another team of villains, the Thunderbolts. So let's break this down and see who wins this showdown. Organized and executed by Amanda Waller, Suicide Squad is a constantly changing group comprised mostly of incarcerated supervillains who perform Black Ops missions with a low chance of survival in exchange for the possibility of a shortened sentence. Because Suicide Squad has such a rich and varied roster, for this fight, we're just going to be using members from the New 52, which includes Deadshot, Black Manta, Harley Quinn, Deathstroke, Captain Boomerang, Parasite, El Diablo, and King Shark. So let's explore these characters and learn a little bit about them. Deadshot is one of the core members of the Suicide Squad and one of the world's greatest assassins, known for his expert marksmanship. Deadshot doesn't have any powers, but is known to never miss a shot. He's one of the greatest snipers in the world, making some shots that many would deem impossible. He is also adaptable and can use projectiles ranging from knives to paper clips. He's also a trained soldier and a formidable hand-to-hand opponent. Deadshot always wears a highly durable suit to protect from injuries and usually carries 2 wrist-mounted machine guns. He can also shoot modified rounds like incendiary or explosive bullets. Black Manta is one of the most feared and ruthless villains on Earth and also has an incredibly large arsenal of weapons and bullets. He's one of the greatest assassins and an excellent fighter. He always carries around 2 large daggers, wrist-mounted grappling guns, a 2-bladed gun, and can shoot powerful optic blasts from his helmet. Harleen Quinzel was a psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum, where one of her patients was the Joker. She eventually fell in love with the Joker, adopted the name Harley Quinn, and became his assistant in crime. Harley didn't start off with any powers, but Poison Ivy gave her a potion that enhanced her strength, speed, agility, and gave her a healing factor. She's a surprisingly impressive fighter and uses a variety of odd weapons, like a large mallet or a pistol with a cork in it. She's able to use these and other weapons with surprising efficiency. Deathstroke is one of the most feared assassins in the DC universe. He has super strength, speed, intellect, an accelerated healing factor, and enhanced reflexes. He is one of the greatest fighters in the DC universe and is incredibly proficient and lethal with weapons and unarmed combat. Captain Boomerang is one of the core members of the Suicide Squad and is incredibly skilled with boomerangs. He has designed several different kinds himself, such as explosive, collapsible, electric, acidic, and razor boomerangs. Parasite is one of Superman's most dangerous villains and has the ability to absorb energy, including the life force of anybody around him. He's also able to absorb the DNA of his victims, allowing him to take the powers of a metahuman. El Diablo was a ruthless gangster who is now a pyrokinetic, able to generate and absorb flames intense enough to incinerate a human body. Finally, King Shark is the son of a shark god and has the superhuman strength on par with Superboy and Aquaman. He is nearly invulnerable and has teeth and claws strong enough to cut through concrete and steel. Now let's look at the other team, the Thunderbolts. What began as Baron Zemo's plan for world domination became a superhero team comprised of supervillains seeking redemption, only to be later reshuffled to act as Norman Osborn's personal hit squad before finally becoming a government-sponsored prison reform project. Just like the Suicide Squad, Thunderbolts have a huge roster, so for this fight, we're going to be using Marvel Now, which includes Red Hulk, Deadpool, Elektra, Agent Venom, Punisher, and Ghost Rider. Red Hulk is one of the strongest characters in the Marvel Universe, putting him on the same level as Hulk and Thor. He's insanely durable, able to fight for days, and possesses an incredibly accelerated healing factor. Deadpool is an assassin and anti-hero who possesses an incredible healing factor. He's been able to heal from decapitation, being ripped apart by a grenade, and even regrowing from just his hand. On top of that, Deadpool has been cursed by Thanos and can't be killed, making him immortal. Wade Wilson is also a fantastic fighter, allowing him to take out opponents like Taskmaster. Elektra is one of the greatest assassins, hand-to-hand fighters, and martial artists in the world, and is absolutely lethal with a variety of weapons like katanas, ninja stars, and even her trademark size. Her martial arts skills allow her to engage people with supernatural abilities, and is also incredibly stealthy, even sneaking up on Daredevil before. Agent Venom has all the abilities of Spider-Man: enhanced strength, speed, agility, and he can also generate his own organic webbing. He's strong enough to rip apart a turret of a tank, can easily dodge bullets, and can regenerate missing eyes and from being disemboweled. He can generate tendrils from his suit to hold weapons, and can also shapeshift, forming bladed weapons with the suit. Punisher is an expertly trained soldier and has an extensive background in weapons and hand-to-hand combat. Frank Castle mostly uses conventional firearms, explosives, and knives, and is skilled at adapting to any situation and turning it to his advantage. Finally, Ghost Rider is one of the most powerful members of the team and has superhuman strength, speed, stamina, and durability. He has the Pennant Stare, which is the ability to cause others to experience a level of pain equivalent to that which they caused others as a result of illegal or immoral activities. He also has a powerful magical chain and has complete control of Hellfire, allowing him to project Hellfire in massive amounts and manipulate it any way he wants. So let's break this fight down. Suicide Squad has some incredible melee fighters like Deathstroke and Black Manta, but the team's real powerhouses are Parasite and King Shark. On the other hand, Thunderbolts have Red Hulk and Age of Venom. Parasite is a Superman villain, so he's definitely powerful enough to handle Hulk, and has the ability to absorb his life energy. But here's the thing, Red Hulk will be going straight for the kill, so he should be able to take out Parasite before he absorbs too much of his life energy. Yes, Parasite can definitely take out Ross, but I give the edge to Red Hulk. Now, King Shark is strong enough to battle Superboy, but Agent Venom has the powers of Spider-Man, including agility. Flash is going to be ducking and weaving and dodging around King Shark, and can at least hold his own until somebody else shows up to help. Now let's take a look at the lower level street characters. Suicide Squad has Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Black Manta, Captain Boomerang, El Diablo, and Deathstroke. The Thunderbolts have Deadpool, Elektra, and Punisher. It looks like the squad has the edge over them just because of sheer numbers, but we're missing one person. The MVP of the Thunderbolts, Ghost Rider. Most notably, Ghost Rider's Pennant Stare. He's able to inflict pain on anyone who has done an illegal or immoral action, which includes all of the Suicide Squad. None of these lower level characters can really harm him. If they try and shoot him, Ghost Rider can counter his Hellfire, and then follow up with the Pennant Stare or his chain. He can take out Captain Boomerang, Harley Quinn, and El Diablo first, because they're not wearing masks and he can make direct eye contact. He'll also remove Deadshot and Black Manta's headgear, but that won't be difficult at all. I'm not sure if he'll be able to do the Pennant Stare with Deathstroke because Slade just has one eye, but if he isn't able to, he's still going down against Deadpool, Elektra, Punisher, and Ghost Rider. Even if Punisher and Elektra have been taken out, Slade still loses to Deadpool and Ghost Rider's Hellfire. So now the Thunderbolts have to take out Parasite and King Shark, and I don't see them losing.